Hello, bookcasters. Welcome to Mind Matters, a series which talks about mental health issue and how to get rid of it. I'm your host, Mr. Wolf, and today we are diving into Chapter 11, Overcoming Shyness and Social Anxiety. But before we explore the powerful insight of this chapter, let's take a moment to reflect on our enlightening journey so far. We delve into understanding our moods, identifying cognitive distortion, understanding the causes of our emotion, the pitfall of mind reading, the three secrets of effective communication, the harmful effect of the blame game, and the transformative concept of changing the focus of therapy. If you didn't check out the previous episode, use this link to listen to the previous episode. Now, let's step into the realm of shyness and social anxiety and uncover how Dr. David Gibbons help us conquer these common struggles. Imagine meeting someone like Emily who struggles with shyness and finds social gathering overwhelming. She often thinks,
I'm too awkward and boring. People won't like me.
this is a classical example of social anxiety, where individuals experience excessive fear and self-consciousness in social situations. The book introduces a powerful technique called the antidote method, which is designed to counteract the negative belief that fuels shyness and social anxiety. The antidote method involves challenging our social critical thought by imagining the worst possible outcome in social situation and then considering more realistic and positive alternatives. For instance, Emily could use this technique when preparing for social event by asking herself
What's the worst thing that could happen?
and then evaluating how likely the outcome is. By doing so, she can challenge the validity of her negative thought and create a more balanced perspective. Another valuable tool discussed in the chapter is self-disclosure. Self-disclosure involves opening about our feelings and experience in a genuine and authentic manner. Let's take another example from the book. Meet Mark, who often feels anxious about speaking up in group discussion. Through self-disclosure, Mark shares his concerns with a close friend and discovers that others have similar feelings, which helps him to realize that he is not alone in his struggle. Self-disclosure can lead to a sense of connection and understanding, reducing feeling of isolation and social anxiety. So, how can we overcome shyness and social anxiety? The key lies in challenging our negative belief, embracing vulnerability to self-disclosure, and gradually expressing ourselves to social situations. As we step into chapter 11, Overcoming Shyness and Social Anxiety, let's remember that everyone experiences moments of shyness and it's okay to be imperfect in social gathering. By using the antidote method and practicing disclosure, we can build confidence and experience more fulfilling social interactions. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will continue our exploration of dealing with the immunotherapy and discover more valuable technique for personal growth and emotional well-being. Thank you for joining us on Mind Matters. If you found this episode enlightening, please consider subscribing. Until next time, take care and remember, overcoming shyness and social anxiety is within your reach. And the journey to self-improvement is worth every step.